Hello, wrestling fans. Hey, that's me. And today I'm with Jeremiah Plunkett.
Hello again, everybody. Jeremiah Plunkett and Quentin Charisma. Once again, we are smack dab on ringside and ready to go with another big week of the Territorial Rasslin Review podcast. Quentin, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, my stomach's churning, dude.
We're actually starting the podcast a little late because we had to give you a little bit of time.
Ooh, might have to hit the pause button in the middle of this. You never know. Ooh, feel a little rough right now. Anyway,
this may be potentially, barring stomach issues, an abbreviated episode of the Territorial Rasslin Review. As a matter of fact, the only thing I can think,
People are clapping, saying, "Yay!"
Probably. Hey, we did keep the last one under an hour 20, barely.
We're doing good.
Just barely.
We'll be able to keep doing that again tonight.
Yeah, I think we'll get it tonight. So we're gonna go. Let's get straight into the match, just in case the stomach acts up a little bit more. The match for this week is brought to us by our good friend Roy Lucier over at Roy Lucier Wrestling Territories on YouTube. The match is Lightning Kid versus Jerry Lynn from Global, December 27th, 1991.
How were you announced when this took place?
I would have been...
Just turned 5?
Yeah, just turned 5.
I had just turned 20.
Wow.
Oh, well.
You learned to drive when I started teething.
No, I learned to drive when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, when you were sitting on Grandpa's lap, he wasn't letting you drive.
I was steering. It wasn't like Grandpa was my dad. Trust me, I was steering.
I got you.
I had a go-kart at the age of 4, dude.
That's true. All right. My buddy my buddy got on our go-kart. This is a random story. We're not going to make it. But no, my buddy got on a go-kart out of my grandparents, and we just do figure eights out in the field. Like, that's all it was. And he did like 3 figure eights, and then all of a sudden froze up and just went straight for a tree. And my grandfather had to catch him down and turn off the motor like while it was driving. He just froze up mid figure eight for some reason. He'd done 3 already.
Dizzy? You get dizzy or something?
I don't know. He doesn't know. He goes, I just froze up, and his foot down on the gas. He's just heading a straight line directly toward one of the 4 trees in the field.
The 4 trees?
Yeah, there's 4 trees in a big open field.
It's like watching Ridiculousness, and you'll see somebody, and there'll be one tree or something out in the middle of nowhere, and they hit it. You know? Yeah. But anyway.
But yeah, if everybody has it pulled up again, that's from Roy Lucier Wrestling Territories Lightning Kid versus Jerry Lynn Global, December 27th, 1991. If you're already at 000'd out, Quentin, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, my screen's like really, really dark.
Oh yeah, it's really dark. It's this was where was it? It's Sportatorium, right?
Yep.
All right, so we got some facts about the Lightning Kid, 6'2", 201. Recently defended the title in Japan for Universal Pro, 2-time GWF Light Heavyweight Champion. What was Universal Pro?
I think that's the same promotion that Chris Champion worked for around that same time period. Is independent over there. I think it's the same one. Whoa, he almost fell. Did you see that?
I did. So we got rules of the match. 2 out of 3 falls. And you must win with your finisher. Lightning Kid must win with the Lightning Strike. I have no idea what that is. Lynn must win with the Sleeper. Pinfalls not preceded by designated holds do not count. Jerry Lynn with the Sleeper. Heck yeah.
I was like, Sleeper hold? Look at Jerry's hair.
You know what Jerry's thinking right now? Many years from now.
Some
random guy's going to fire me from the Stadium Inn in Nashville, Tennessee.
Whatever. I should go behind. Go reversal, drop toe holds. Oh, hammer locked him. Well, how much do you think 1, 2, 3 Kid weighs here?
He is taller than you think he is.
Yeah, he's taller.
So
about 170, 175.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go. 170, 175. Because like the 6'2" may have been legit.
He was at least 6'1". He was about 6'1".
But the 201.
No,
not at all.
No, Jerry looks good.
Yeah, Jerry kind of has always looked like that.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Oh, that Night Ranger haircut, though, that's killing me.
And I'm not sure. I'm trying to see who the referee is.
Looks like James Beard.
Yep, that's absolutely James Beard.
Oh, nice fireman's carry.
Yeah, man, we're kind of joking around and stuff like that, but this is like the type of match that started revolutionizing
Oh yeah,
an era.
you didn't see the little springboard flip off the ropes in America at this time period. You saw a little bit of Owen Hart is doing it as a Blue Blazer, but that's about it in America. Oh, there goes Jerry. Oh, nice arm drag.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, this stuff was not seen in America right now.
How big is that ring? That's a 20. It has to be.
Yeah, there's no 20-foot ring. And it's been the same, and I never understood. They said it's hard as a rock, no give. It just got padding. But they never replaced it. They said it was bolted down the ring and the floor.
Yeah, and right under it apparently was just like this giant grate where because they hosed down the sportatorium and all the water and trash would just flow down to this grate.
But my thing is, you could pull it up out of the concrete. I don't understand why they did. I guess Fritz never wanted to spend no money.
What did he even own the sportatorium?
He released it. Oh, nice bridge. Oh, why did he count? Oh, that's right. Well, I said he could still get pinfalls, but they wouldn't count because his shoulders are down. He's telling him to count.
Well, and he actually counted a second ago, and I think realized. So yeah, so we'll definitely, unless Jerry puts him to sleep twice in a row, we'll get to find out what the lightning strike is.
Yep.
I wonder if it's the X Factor.
I doubt it.
You don't think he was doing that back then? I mean, it's an easy move. Anybody could have took that.
Yeah, about.
Heck, he may have been using a submission too, because like.
Oh, look at him starting amateur.
Yeah, because he used the crossface chicken wing in WCW.
To the ropes. So is Lightning Kid always a heel in Global? I can't remember.
Oh, I'll be honest. I haven't watched much Global besides their match. That's great. That was great, cheap shot. I haven't watched much Global besides their matches.
Yeah.
I really haven't. Hey, and by the way, Kid's gear is awesome.
For that time period, yeah.
Like Jerry's is fine, but like a lot of people had that. Like that might not have even been custom gear. You know what I mean? But Kid's gear is
because
awesome.
that late 80s, early 90s aerobics and workout gear, it was getting really colorful and stuff. Oh, that was nice. Oh, head scissored him out of the ring.
Is Kid wearing a 3-piece or just a 2? Can't tell.
I can't tell either. I don't know if he's wearing trunks or not. Whoa!
Oof.
Didn't see that either. Now back then, getting that cheap heat. But those ropes are so loose to be doing all these kind of moves, though. You know.
Yeah.
But now getting back to Fritz, I guess he didn't want to spend the money, and I guess then when Jerry, oh, that was nice. That was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, a reverse tiger suplex. That's crazy.
Hey, this for 91. The stuff they're doing is light years ahead of its time. There he goes. Oh, nobody home for the Alabama Jam.
Ugh.
Oh, he's going to the sleeper.
Night.
He's got him.
So it says pinfall. So I wonder if he has to like put him asleep and then pin him.
Yep. It says you got to pin him by after you use your maneuver.
Well, he's raising the hand, so I assume 3 hands would.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. And that's your hold.
It is a little confusing.
Well, I think we'll fix it to find out. Yep.
Okay, counts as a fall.
Since his is I guess if it's like a submission or anything like that, that counts as a pinfall. Fall 1. Fall 2 after this short timeout. Uh-oh.
All right. So he specifically left this one to keep the commercials in.
Is this like a how to play guitar gimmick? Yep, sure is.
Yep. Learn how to play guitar by video.
By the watch the VCR and learn to play your guitar. Oh, this is crazy. How much you think it is? $19.95 plus shipping? Not sold in store.
That seems about right.
I bet look at fine print. It says 4 to 6 weeks delivery too on it. Like everything. And I would be surprised if the address is Amhill Pike, Nashville, Tennessee. Nope, I was wrong.
State of California.
2 to 4. I was totally wrong on that.
$29.95.
Oh, I missed that all the way around. Dang.
Yeah.
0 for 3. I know in the early to midnight.
Learn how to play guitar in 2 hours.
Oh, we had another commercial. There we go. Is that John Candy?
It is John Candy.
Oh, what is it? Oh, he was so funny.
Yeah, it's a movie of some sort.
Yeah. It had to be one of his last ones because he died early 90s. And it's about a funeral. Wonder what it is. Only the Lonely, premiering July 13th. Home theater. That was pay-per-view gimmick. A&E. A&E was back then? I thought they just started a couple years ago.
That's a bit of an inside joke because Quentin constantly calls AEW A&E.
Oh, McDonald's. What is this? Stalin? Where's Gorbachev?
Something about Russia, obviously.
Yeah.
Red Empire.
Time Machine.
With Jack Perkins.
Jack Perkins. Oh, here we go. We're back to fall 2. In process. Progress. Whatever. Already in progress. We're right in the middle of a double down.
Yeah, apparently we're in a lot of progress.
Yeah, we missed. Yeah, that guitar video took me too much time.
Look at the
crucifix.
Uh-oh, can't count. Look at the weird
Like,
the weird kickers on Kid.
those are sheet ones. That's basically what you could get back then. You couldn't get the full, the back, fully covered thing. But that was all you could find back then.
He's got the yellow wrestling boots.
Oh,
woof!
That looks, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
I only got your hand up at all on that one.
Oh God!
That knee looked solid, didn't it?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of those kicks look fine, but we're getting a lot of solid stuff.
Oh, that was horrible. Back. Oh, that one ankle had been up underneath him, didn't it?
Yep. That's scary.
That's a risky bump. Man, looked good, but.
Hey man, but they're lighting the world on fire with these matches. I mean, it's not drawing money to global or anything, but like they're getting noticed with these matches.
Yeah, they're doing stuff just people hasn't seen in America. You hadn't seen that either.
Yeah, and then like both these guys, they're not long for the independents after this. You
what?
I said they're not long for the independents after this.
Well, Jerry, he didn't get noticed till later. Oh, nice cross the body. It's a little late. The kid got signed before Jerry did.
Yeah, but Jerry is still Mr. JL was relatively early. Like it wasn't super late, but I mean he wasn't on TV a whole lot, but he got paid.
That's like 4 years after this stuff.
Yeah,
that's a lot of time trying to make.
Oh, I mean I agree, it's a lot of time.
His kid was 93, so a big that's
big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker that you definitely didn't see back.
Not much. None of the stuff you hardly ever saw.
Scott was doing the tilt-a-whirl slam, but.
Wow. Oh, what's it going to do here? Oh, tombstone!
That's the lightning strike.
Is it?
I mean, he just counted the pinfall.
Yeah, it sure was. Wow, so the tombstone was the lightning strike. The only time I'm thinking about people had seen that, fall 3 after this timeout. Oh, get some more commercials. But we got the diamond exchange. Look at that butterfly.
I had no idea what you were talking about with the diamond exchange.
Look at that. That's fancy, ain't it?
Yeah.
When it was a girlfriend. $900,000. What?
That was $9 million, but okay.
What? $9 million?
Yeah.
Layered in genuine 18. Oh, not 14 karat, but 18 karat gold.
Look at his mustache. Oh, you can get one of those diamonds for only $12.95
each. Wow. Yeah, he got a pretty smooth mustache. Diamond butterfly ring. Oh, that's 8 to 6 weeks for shipment. Wow. 18 karat gold. Not 14 karat, but 18. Uh-oh. Got some sports advertisement.
Random sports. This is the early ESPN commercial.
Some kind of sports channel. Or it might be for a conference. It's going so fast, can't see the extra teams.
Yeah, it really is.
Student Sports Magazine. Don't tell you how much it is, though, but they want your MasterCard or your Visa. Prime time ticket. Watch it. Lakers.
And we're just following a basketball.
It's something about for the Lakers.
Well, you can throw anything on TV.
James Worthy. Lakers versus Charlotte. Wednesday. Live at 7:30 p.m. All right, we get back to the bed. We go all 3, and then we're in another double down. I like seeing this match in its entirety.
Yeah, I would too. I apologize about that.
No, I'm just saying that was what TV. I mean, I'm just saying if there's actual master. Oh, nice. Look at that brick. That's sweet. But actually, if somebody had the master, that's why they could get it. Sure, awesome. It was cut for TV. Was he choking him? That's why he didn't break it.
Maybe, or they just didn't have anything. They're like, we're just kind of laying here.
The ref was laying down to him. I don't know. Oh, nobody home.
I just realized Kid did the 1970s Irish whip.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
Where it's the double hands on the wrist.
Shoots him off. Oh, nice back. Flying elbow.
Man, you don't see that anymore.
Wow. No, you don't. That was a nice one, though. Nope, one for the sleeper. Another ref bump. No, we moved out of the way. Well, see, uh-oh. We'll get a back suplex here. On that ring. Oh, turns to a crossbar. Nope, cover.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, James has to be working the. Sorry, I can't count. But like the whole going to slide.
Yeah, looking into the corner. What we got? Monkey flip. Give some big punches and maybe a monkey flip. Maybe give him the big 10. Oh, there goes your ref bump. He gave him the big 5 with a ref bump. If you're checking on him. he got a gimmick? Oh, he's got a gimmick. Team with a gimmick, didn't he? Maybe.
Looks like it. I can't really
Couldn't
tell.
tell. Looks for a spin kick. Oh, double down. Oh, gonna run in. Who is this? Scotty Raven.
Is that Raven?
Yeah, it's Scotty the Body. Yeah. Oh, goes to the big punch. Oh, boom into the buckle. Drop kick to the nuts.
Yeah.
Sleeper hold. That's it. Hey, people are hot. I mean, they're popping for it. Yeah, that's Raven. Scotty the Body.
Jerry with the global light heavyweight belt that Ben Jordan now owns a replica of.
So he did finally get it?
Yep.
Oh, we got a commercial.
Oh, yeah, we end with a commercial.
We got a boat in the pond, it looks like. Looks like somebody's just chilling on their boat.
It's the new Disney commercial with Dave Bautista in the boat.
Uh-oh, where'd she just pop out of? Yeah, we're just doing a little fishing, yeah. Oh, well, what we got here? Got some space shuttles, Alabama. I bet this money's out advertised for Alabama. Yep.
I think you're right.
Yep, big fish, dog racing. Some kind of opera play or something.
Nobody in Alabama knows that's there.
Yep, Alabama, the state of surprises. Mm-hmm.
Like an opera place.
Yeah, like an opera place. Oh, got some white guys balling. With some graffiti in the background.
Wow, this is cringy.
Wonder what he's hawking. Uh-oh.
It's exclusive TV offer.
Is it Sports Illustrated? Sporting news. I was close. Yo, sporting news. I don't think that's even around anymore.
Are you a white guy who really likes sports, but you're not very athletic, even though you play street ball?
Yeah.
Read sporting news.
Yeah.
Just how I fit. 71 cents an issue.
4 easy payments, $4.99. Hey, it's great for gifts. Available at your local newsstand. Then why are you hawking it on here if it's budget? You don't tell them you can go get it cheaper at the newsstand, dude. More than just the score. All right. Oh, got an interview. There's Bruce Pritchett.
No, I forgot his name though.
Brother Love.
No, the gimmick here. It wasn't Bruce.
Oh,
Pritchett.
it wasn't Bruce Pritchett?
No.
It wasn't. Really?
Yeah.
Producer Joe Pedicino. Maybe I'll say here. Let's see. No, see, this is Bruce Pritchett, Scott Hudson, and Ron Ames.
Oh, okay. Well, he did a gimmick in Global, and I forgot what the name. Rio Rogers.
Who?
Rio Rogers. Yeah, and we're done. Well, that was a lot less match than I thought it'd be, but it's a lot more commercial, so at least there's that.
Like I said, I would have liked to seen the actual uncut, but I'm sure it didn't exist because it was made for, it was cut for TV.
I put it into a Google search right now, and the whole match pops up. I'll be so mad.
Well, this one is $14.49 beside it. It's got Jerry Lynn coming down the runway, so we didn't get his entrance. That's probably what I say. And it's got his gimmicks on there. Had a little short interview with Lightning Kid with Bonnie Blackstone on the back, and his stuff coming down. Let's see if they got.
I think it's the same thing, and they just cut out commercials.
Yeah, it is. There's no commercials on it.
Yeah, because I'm skipping through it right now, and
yeah, it's basically the same match, no commercials. It's got the commercials out. Yeah. Well, actually, it went off and it said Fall 3 still to come. That was odd. At the very end of it, and it said Fall 3 still to come. Like it said on ours, and it cut off. So that must have been the 2 falls. I don't know. It's all right though. We get the gist of it.
Yeah, we get the gist of it, and we got to see,
some good commercials.
A little bit. And laugh at commercials. Yeah, so it wasn't all bad. I mean, it wasn't none bad. I just thought we were going to see more action.
Yeah. But what we saw, I mean, you think about it, that for 91, man, that was, wow. As you don't, I don't mean change subject. There's a match I just found, Rory Lucier in Japan Classics. It's on there. Lightning Kid and Dynamic Lynn versus Cooley Crush, CS, and Sakagaki. That's be pretty good. It's just from Japan, so it's going to be good. But no, that stuff they were doing in 91, the only people, like I said, a few of those things Owen Hart was doing, but 90% of this stuff they did. You didn't see it on United States TV 2 years later,
Yeah.
That was so ahead of its time. And the lightning strike was the tombstone. When did Undertaker, what was it, when he showed up, end of 92?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, Lightning Kid had it first.
But the first person I remember doing it in America was Don Morocco.
Yep.
Mid-80s WWF.
Even though he held the body slam the entire time.
But still, though,
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. But it was his finish, so you only saw it in job matches. You never saw it so you didn't see it a lot. But yeah, that was just way ahead of their time. And what really shocked me was that ring was the ropes were so loose, not made for those spots,
Yeah, no, that was. I mean, you said it. It was the same ring. Like there's no changes ever to that ring.
Those ropes were just, they were pulling stuff off, So that was really good. And for historical reasons, that match was, man, I'm trying to think. Yeah, when the kid went to New York, he still didn't do as much as he did at that,
Yeah, no.
He would do a few, different things, but not that much. I'm trying to think. The first time I remember seeing somebody doing a lot of that stuff was the Luchas in ECW.
Yeah, they got I wouldn't say mainstream. Yeah, but I guess ECW did bring them in first, didn't they?
Yeah, but for nationwide TV, it would have to be WCW.
Yeah, it had to be.
Well, so because this was on ESPN, so it had a lot more covers than what ECW did at the time.
Yeah,
so
that goes without saying.
So mainstream, the stuff they were doing in this match didn't get mainstream attention until WCW brought in the Luchadors.
Yeah.
So these guys were 4 years ahead of their time doing stuff. So that was a good little match. I enjoyed that. Anytime you can see Jerry Lynn.
Just say so. We went to Dallas.
You gotta give me a minute. I don't know where we're going next week yet. I narrowed it down.
Oh no.
Yep, I got it, but I just got to do some narrowing down.
Oh no.
You got to do some narrowing down. Oh wait, but no, Jerry Lynn. I don't think he gets a lot of credit.
No, he's definitely one of the most unsung guys.
Yeah. We're going to Lebanon, Tennessee, 1984. George Gullis versus Juicy Johnny.
Is it on there?
I wished.
Oh, I thought you were serious. I'm sitting here typing it in.
No. Once you type it in, it actually pop up. I'll be like, what?
No, but Dale Mann and David Baker versus the Dream Machines with Beautiful Bobby's on there.
Yeah. That's, you know that is, don't you?
Who?
Juicy Johnny and Arbel Hutto.
I see that in the description, yeah. Bo James put it up. Shocking.
I don't know, man. I got stuff on my thing here, my little saver gimmick. I don't know everything I got on here is the same people. I think it's a long match. I'm going to go with it. All right, I'm going with this. April 16th, 1982, Nick Bockwinkel versus Dick Slater.
4/16, 1982, Nick Bockwinkel versus Dick Slater.
Yeah. We had a Dick Slater match, so.
No, not one that I can think of. Is this uploaded by CWA Memphis, 24 minutes, 26 seconds?
Yep, that's it.
All righty. Well, we are going to Memphis.
Looks like it's Houston.
Oh, it's in Houston. Sorry. I saw it was uploaded by CWA Memphis, and I was like.
I think it's in Houston. It's either Houston. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Houston because it's Bockwinkel. I'm going to get Slater.
I just clicked on it. It's an NWA on demand. So, yeah, it's Houston. It's Sam Houston Coliseum.
Yeah, I figured it was Houston because that's about the only place Bockwinkel, he was AWA, but that's where, he worked all those NWA guys in Houston. So I figured that's what it had to be in. So, yeah, I was wanting a Slater match, and I found that one a long time ago. Now, like I put it on my little list of stuff to pick out, and it seemed like all I'm sitting looking through them. They're either all got Murdoch, Race, Terry Funk, or Nick Bockwinkel in them.
Hey, if we can ever start one early, I just found a Thez versus Gagne, but it's 55 minutes, so I would want to start filming early.
Well, that's like what I was going to do. It's Baba versus Briscoe, 1974, but it's 36 minutes, 32 seconds. That's just too long.
36 minutes of Baba.
Yeah. Well, the one we watched with Baba and Jumbo against the Funks, that was 48 minutes, but
that was a tag match.
Yeah, exactly. So
and we got the pop and circumstance.
Well, I'm sure you got it in this one too, but if anybody can get a good match out of Baba, Briscoe could do it.
Yeah,
and that was 74. So 74, Baba could still get around But just 36 minutes, that's a little long. So I didn't really want to pick this one, this Bockwinkel Slater, 24 minutes. I really don't pick it, but I was looking through my stuff, and I don't know. I need to go because I only got about. Have we watched? Okay, who have we watched? Well, no, we haven't. Okay, we haven't watched. I got one we're going to my next one. I got my next one picked out, definitely. For some reason, I thought we'd watched this. Have we watched Race and Murdoch?
I don't think so.
It was Race and Inoki we watched, right?
Yes.
I mean, not Race and Inoki, Murdoch and Inoki.
Yes, it was Murdoch and Inoki.
Okay. I knew we watched. I knew I picked out a Murdoch match. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next.
Oh yeah, I've already got my next one picked out too. Just while you were looking, I was clicking through and I found a couple that seemed interesting. So I've actually got a couple.
Yeah, I got looking on here. But a lot of mine I noticed I got on here are like 30 minutes and above, and I just don't want to go 30 minutes. This one I really wanted to watch, this Dynamite Kid against Ashura Hara from IWE, but the quality is so bad on it. It's really 70 Dynamite Kid. That's really good stuff. With quality, I looked at the quality; it was too bad. Rory Lucier has it, so I'm sure he's got the best quality of it. But yeah, it was a good little match. I like that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go back to Houston next week. We're going to be seeing each other in a couple days, like actually in person, not over the Zoom call, but we'll be going to the. What's the official name for it? Because we always just call it the Old Timers Wrestling Reunion.
Oh gosh. North Alabama, Mid-South, something else wrestling. I called it the Old Timers Reunion.
Yeah, I remember it had some weird long names, like UWA, right? Like UWA.
Yeah, I get North Alabama, Mid-South UWA or something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm accompanying Quentin because I'm not old enough.
Yeah, you're not old enough, so you're getting you're being a guest. You can be a guest with me.
I'm Quentin's
in other words, if I trans.
Listen, man, I'm a lot of things, and I'm cool with whatever lifestyle. I'm not trans.
I thought you young people were hip with it, call whatever. You're my ride, so.
But yeah, so it'll be cool. Get to see the old guys that were around when I first broke in. They're on their way out.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are still active. They're going to be there. It's so very few.
I don't think there's anybody there that's active. That's an active line.
Yeah. Come think of it, but no, I think up until a couple of years ago, I think there was a couple still active, and I can't think of any that are still out there right now that'll be at this.
No.
Unless Mike Jackson pops up, but he's got towns to make.
Yeah, he said he wasn't coming unless we paid him a couple of years ago. I was like, I can remember somebody
towns to make, man.
Somebody put, I think I can't remember what somebody put. Well, I guess we won't be seeing you then.
Bro, he just did like 2 or 3 GCW shows in California.
It's crazy. Was he like 65, 66, something
Bro,
like that?
Mike Jackson's in his 70s.
Whoa!
Well, I'm sorry. That's what everybody posts. Like 70-something-year-old action Mike Jackson.
Well, it probably is if you think about it. But he started he's at Goulas in 73, 74. Him and Tony, was it Tony Ledoux? Because he says he's going to be there. Yeah. Yeah, he was running for Goulas like in 74, I think. So, he probably been working a few years before even that.
Oh, he debuted in 79. That's what this says.
Yeah. That's way off.
Okay, December 2020, he was 71.
Wow.
Amazing, right?
That's crazy.
See, you always kind of got to check, though, because, like, I remember people saying when I first wrestled with Joe, he was like 80. I'm like, no, he's not. He's old, but he's not 80.
He's older than people said he was.
Gypsy?
yes. Yeah.
I don't know.
I
just know what's reported as his age at death.
That dude, because he didn't start till he was in his late 20s when he started.
Said he was 82 when he died. Is what.
I say he's at least 85.
Oh no, in fact, trained by Pampiro Firpo, apparently.
Really?
That's what his Wikipedia says. I don't know.
I don't think he was. I thought he was trained by Pedro Morales.
I don't know. It lists that in there too. So.
This Firpo, he didn't come to the United States until the 60s.
I don't know, man.
If I can remember right. Yeah. For some reason, I don't think Firpo came in the 60s. Because I think Joe's first match was late 50s, like in New York at the, Sunshine Gardens. not Madison Square Garden, but it was like Sunshine Gardens or something like that.
So again, this is Wikipedia I'm going by. So, but it says he began his wrestling career in 1951 at the age of 18.
51? No, he started later than that.
I always wonder if they mix
up
him and Chris.
They get him and Gypsy Joe Rosario mixed up.
Mm.
There's been like 3 or 4 Gypsy Joes. Like
okay, but it says under here. Later it says that he made his U.S. debut at Sunnyside Garden in Long Island, New York, in '63.
It was like in the late 50s, from what I heard. I don't know. In Wikipedia, you ain't go. I don't. You on Wikipedia?
What do you mean? Am I on it?
Is that what you're reading that stuff from?
Yeah.
I don't believe anything Wikipedia says because they get Chris Michaels from Kentucky confused with Chris Michaels from the Northeast from the early 90s.
Well, so that's the thing about Wikipedia is it's like group source.
Yeah.
Stuff. So anybody can go in there and edit it unless somebody can be like, hey, this ain't right.
Yeah. So somebody told me it was in New York, late 50s, and his Pedro Morales trained him. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. He was in his 20s, mid 20s. Because I remember when I was a kid, he was old. I'm trying to think. So they said 51 at 18. That has to be, I guess, Gypsy Joe Rosario. I guess how he says his last name. That had to be him at 51. Dang. But yeah, I think that's the other one. There's been like 3 of them through them. But the one that was popular in the 50s, early 60s, he did actual gypsy gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gypsy Joe Rosario, I remember seeing his name on stuff. He was working Gulf Coast in the 70s. I don't know when Joe actually took the name Gypsy Joe because he worked as, was it Jan Madrid?
I thought it was Gene.
Was it Gene? Is what it did. There was Jan and Gene. I can't remember from 22. So it was Gene. Okay, it was Gene. And there was Madrid up in the Virginias for a long time. He worked for Goulas in the late 60s, early 70s under the hood as the, what were they called? Blue Infernos?
Yep, Blue Infernos.
And then they went to Puerto Rico as Blue Infernos. But I know after the Infernos gimmick in the mid 70s, that's when I remember seeing him as Gypsy Joe. So I don't know when he actually took the name. Who really knows? So, but I don't think that one that started in 51. I'm pretty sure that's a different. But he was older than people thought he was. He was old. You see some of the footage floating around, especially like the Japanese footage in the 70s. He looked old then. He looked like he's in his 50s then.
Yeah.
So,
hey, we have kind of like an exclusive announcement we get to make on the podcast, don't we?
You're finally coming out?
No, that would have happened a long time ago. You were told before. You told me before we got on the air. What should be popping up by Monday?
Yeah, Monday. Go to Scott Till's crowbarpress.com. He should be having the Burt Prince book available Monday. Actually, it might be Sunday, but definitely Monday for sure. He's waiting to release it after the Burt Prince Memorial Show Saturday, because that's where those people get it first at the Memorial Show, and then he said the next day he'll have it. So, but I'm thinking this next day is going to be a Sunday. So check Monday definitely. It should be on crowbarpress.com if you want Burt Prince's book. And if you don't want Burt Prince's book, go there and find another book. Find something on there. Give Scott some love. Go check out the WMF YouTube page, which is fixing to go down to 1 match a month instead of 1 match a week. So go show it some love. Maybe we get enough people getting on there and liking it and subscribing and that, and money will go back to doing it once a week. Basically, it's just a lot of work. So everybody get on there and check that out. Go get Chris Michaels' book.
Yep, Indestructible. You can get it through his his Facebook page, or you can see him at a show. You can do it on Amazon. If there's absolutely no way that you can get in contact with Chris or get him at a show, do it through Amazon. I did speak with him. He said he'd rather his story get out there than someone not read it at all. But preferably, if you can, he's easy to find. Find him on Facebook, or if you are in the Middle Tennessee or Kentucky area, find Chris Michaels on a show, buy it directly from him, autograph it to you, all that stuff. But getting it from him is way better than getting it from Amazon as far as to help Chris out.
Yeah, it gets more of a cut. See, pick it up from him if you can. Let's see. Check out my UW. My mind just went blank.
UWA Luthez, 1970.
Yeah, thank you. My mind just froze up. This happens a lot here lately. Go check it out. I've been putting the weekly card results and the Goodless card result that they ran the next day. And I've noticed Goodless was starting to put 2 different ads in a week. He usually put like 2 to 3 ads, but it'd be the same. But now I've noticed he's been putting different pictures and stuff on his cards. So he's I'm thinking he might thought that Stez was going to be around a couple of shows and be gone. They're sticking around. So I think Gillis is okay. Which Gillis was drawing him far, was way out drawing him.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell Gillis is stepping up a little bit on his advertisement and stuff. So go check that out. Am I missing something?
If you want to get some t-shirts, guys, you can go to prowrestlingtees.com/Jeremiah Plunkett or Plunkett.pwmerch.com. I'm still working on that secret idea. Got to get some more stuff together, and then I'll get it finalized. I don't want to announce that things are finalized. And then subscribe to the NWA package on Fight TV and catch Power every Tuesday. And I think that hits everything, maybe.
Why don't you want to tell them about it until it's finalized? It's wrestling. You always let the cat out of the bag early, even if it's going to happen or not. That's wrestling.
That's a good point. But basically, there'll be a spot to get some wrestling shirts that wouldn't fit on a Pro Wrestling Tees page or anything.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I was just ribbing you on that. No. But I think that's it, ain't it?
Lord, you'd think so.
Let me think. I don't think there's anybody else we need to plug. Plug for free. At least.
Oh, of course. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, you give us a like and follow or subscribe or
whatever.
What do you do on your listen? If you're on iTunes, rank us 5 stars. Even if we're not, rank us 5 stars. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and give us 5 stars if we're only 1.5 stars or whatever it is. Give us 5. Just be nice to us. All right.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. And all that's at your wedding. But it's a long story. Anyway, anything you got to add?
Nothing from me.
Well, I'm going to go add something to the toilet. My stomach's killing me.
All righty.
Well, if you're done, I'm done. Stick a fork in her, she's done. For Jeremiah Plunkett, Quint Charisma. Hey, that's me. Thanks for listening. God bless.
Bye-bye, everybody.